For the recording. Alright. Yeah, it's finished. I'm just gonna give you a glance of this page. And you'll have to wait. I think I'll post it on Wednesday. Not too sure. But this is like one of the finished piece. And I already sketched the other comic I want to do, but like, it's gotta be trying to think. I'm gonna finish it either this week or next week, depending on how busy I am with commissions and everything. It's pretty hard to stay in track, try and commission, then stop and draw your own thing. So today I want to clean those sketches until I'm tired. I'm not expecting a stream that's gonna stay up for like 3 hours. 3 hours. I'm already a little tired. Just a little. To be honest, like, they are already really cleaned. I only clean for the stream purposes, really. I don't really clean when it's time to do commissions. I just draw like the main form like this and call it a day. Don't be afraid to tell me how's it going. Yeah, we're here for that. Have you seen Ego Raptor stream Kingdom Hearts from the beginning till the end in one setting for charity? That's nice. I was watching most of it. How do you follow her? Who that? Fantasticalum. Fantasticalum? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. This is Snorlax making his debut in the comic. Maybe, maybe not. We'll never know. Sometimes it's just like a character that I just draw for fun. And people love it so much, I'm like, well, might as well find some ideas with it. By making my little researches, I realized that Snorlax is like 6'7", and Venusaur is like 6'5" or something, or like along those lines. Don't quote me on that. But I know that like Snorlax is like 1,000 pounds, and you look at the Venusaur, they look chubby, okay? They look fat. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It's just they look big. They very look big. But they weigh 200 pounds. Like, it's impossible for it to weigh 200 pounds. Are they hollow inside? It's impossibly. It's impossible. We failed to get your host. What is wrong with my freaking Twitch today? We failed to get your hosting information. Well, they are back. Get people hosting me and people auto-hosting me. There are 4, and then RPGs being repeated, and RPG and Hydra. I mean, and I get 2 more. I don't understand. Anyway, doesn't matter. Will we get stuck in a doorway and block it? Who? I got lost. Venusaur or Snorlax? What was I talking before that? Doesn't like they typically like to block routes. Well, I don't think I will like make a comic about it, but I think I will reference it in a certain point. Just for fun. No. People seems to like what I have in my head. So yeah, I finally saw what Kingdom Hearts 1 is about by watching Aaron play the game. That was very generous and very gentle of him to start a charity, using his popularity for the best. It's really something I'm looking forward to do at one point. So I saw Kingdom Hearts, most of it, I should say. And God, it's not meant for me. I kinda hate it. It's too cheesy. I took a commission today so I couldn't donate to the stream. His streams. But Susie read my name wrong. That was funny. She said Deadanthro or something along those lines. I'm not even mad about it. I'm like, well. No, it's silly. The Lego Raptor is like one of my idol. You know, he started animating and everything. I loved when he did his video on Game Grumps about his old stuff. Like his old drawing and projects and everything. It was very amazing. It was actually very interesting to see and watch and learn a bit. Just right now I felt like drawing a bit. Another follow. Dokodaro, you weren't followed before? Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy the stream. I don't think I'll change the squeak. It's too silly. You just saw your tweets? Okay, so basically every time I was streaming you were followed, like you were coming to me. Ah, that's cool. I mean, I used to do it with certain people. I was like, why would I follow you? Like, every time you stream, you gotta tell me on Twitter. So that was like the kind of thing I had before. But now that Twitter like is really a place and I look once in a while, I'd rather follow so I can get a notification. Like I don't get notification from RGP, RPG that he's streaming on via Twitter. When he's streaming, I can just get notification. It's fun. I guess I don't know what I'm talking. I'm tired. You can tell. Also, do you have a gallery where you upload previous artwork? I used to. It's called Tumblr, but Tumblr is a piece of shit. Now it's basically browse my media of Twitter. This is really everything I've done in the past 3 years. Almost is on Twitter. I don't really have a place to upload my old stuff, and uploading content sometimes is just annoying. So yeah, if I want to post something, it's on Twitter now. I have to be careful too what I'm posting now, what I'm retweeting and stuff like that, because my father started following me too. So I have my sister and my father. So bye bye, mature Deadanthro. Oh, speaking of family, my family is getting bigger now. My brother announced that he's going to be a father. That's amazing. I'm gonna be an uncle. That's super great. It's such great news on these very cold Canadian winter days. You have no idea. It's like -20 today without the wind, and it snowed all day. Thank you, RPG. I just wonder, as Twitter said, to compress post image after a while. Yeah, people are telling me ArtStation. I'm like, I don't feel like going on ArtStation. I think if I have to upload a shit ton of content, it will be on Coffee. Coffee will be the way to go, even though I don't really like the way they are organizing the artwork gallery and stuff. So if I have to post something there, I think I'll post only my comics, because this is mostly why people pay me to do artwork. I mean, will tip me. It's for my comics, right? I'm still thinking about it. That's a lot of content I will just post there. There it clearly. Hello. Welcome to the stream as always. How's it going? I see similar faces and names every time I stream. It's cool. Just finished 2 drawings, so I'm relaxing for the night. Ah, that's sweet. I got a big thank you for the fan art you did for me. It's really sweet. I don't really like drawing little rock up like this. Very glad you like it. Of course I like it. People that spend time of energy to just do something for me is really appreciated. How would you feel if I was like, I hate it, you know, like, it's so stupid. I enjoy it, it's very beautiful. And I'm glad you enjoy my character enough for you to make a fan art out of it. There's nothing that pisses me more than doing a fan art for somebody and then not replying to you, or just like, don't say anything. You're like, oh. That happened to me a couple times. You're just like doing a GIF and you're like, yeah, but I like his character, I've got to draw him something because I can. And then you have no response, no nothing, and you're like, well. It looks kind of creepy. The Krakow is supposed to be like a good boy. And name him Isaac out of the blue, really. Like, I need a name quick. Isaac. Isaac it is. One, two, three. I love drawing little Rockruff. I never really like drawing him alone, not too much, but drawing him with like other characters it just feels right. Because it's so tiny compared to everybody else. I hate that snip doesn't work. I want to show the music I'm playing, you know, just to give like a bit of credit to the artist that I'm listening. Like, if somebody wants to know to learn like the title of a song, you can just ask me in a comment on YouTube. I'll reply. I don't want to take credit for anything that is not made by me. It's just stupid. That and reposting. Like when you see like accounts that just repost artwork that are clearly not there. You know, if they don't give proper credits, I mean. Like you see that a lot with like small, not small, I should say like younger audiences. You're just taking the artwork and just reposting it on Twitter for absolutely no reason. And they want the attention from it even though they didn't work for it. But it's more often with porn or like animes and stuff like that. I see that a lot. Yeah, another reason why I don't like Patreon, for that exact reason. It's too easy to just open, and it's too easy to just pledge, get access to the whole content of the creator, take everything, and then repost it. It's like you're not gonna work your freaking ass to get your content stolen and then people can watch it for free. Like, fuck that. I despise Patreon for artists. It's not like the money goes directly to your bank as soon as you pledge, right? It's just, it's there. He pledged, he has access to everything now. You know, if there was like a system of like, pay $5 and see everything, then I'll be a bit more okay with it because I have money in the end. But clearly, it's not how it works, and it's freaking bullshit. I don't want to get into Patreon. If people are like, get yourself a Patreon, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want people to pledge by month and me not fulfilling what I like I said I'll do for a month, you know? It's just pointless. I'm okay with donations. I really am. Like, I don't want to use it as a tip jar either. I feel like it's kind of annoying. I mean, everything that I have to offer is already on Twitter. Until the video game being leaked, everything being leaked is bad. I mean, people cannot be patient with the internet. That's just how it works. It's a bit like the people that goes on streams of other people and be like, I'm live now if you want to watch. I'm like, What the fuck you doing? You gotta get people that are actually like gonna be insulting you instead of having people or like building an audience or something. Oh, okay, now I'm good. Yes, tiny feet. That wasn't the best thing to do. I think pose-wise is very cool, but like it's so hard to draw. I don't support him on Patreon myself, but I did buy one of his image pack on Gumroad. But I bet he has the same issue. Yeah, of course. As soon as you can buy content, people will just buy once and then share it. So that's another principle I hate. So like just post everything on Twitter, you know, and they accept donation. That said, I don't get donations every day, you know, you have to expect that, but I'm still okay with streaming, getting followers, people liking my stuff. I'm not asking much. I'm very satisfied with doing commissions. I think this is the best, the thing that makes me happier with living with art. I'm not trying to just have a Patreon, I promise porn there, and just, you know, like do content. I really don't care, man. Keep the Patreon alive. Like I wasn't even making a living out of Patreon, and all my time was on Patreon. That's how insane it was for a point in my life. Like people were like, open a Patreon and do this, do that. And as I was doing it, I was like, it makes no fucking sense. And then you try to just like be like, oh, the rest will be on Patreon, but it's so annoying to work on a second version of the picture, which is porn, which is like stuff that I really don't like to do. I was like, is that worth it? No, it's not. Fuck Patreon. I will forever hate Patreon. I boycott everything on Patreon. And when I try to support somebody, like Taller for instance, that's the best example I can get. It's like I was paying $5 a month to get some scribbles. Not that he's not talented, but paying $5 a month to see just like I work on the sketch, you know, it's not worth it. Of course it wasn't like that. I wish I could show, but it's on Patreon, so like of course I can't. But at one point I was like, yeah, I'm done with Patreon. I'm really done. It sounds like I was kind of hating him. No, I'm the fucking asshole, Taller. And asking him weird questions, and since then I'm like, I fucked up. We never talked since. I don't understand why. I'm like, why the fuck would you talk with somebody that asks such a weird question? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm so really like painfully... I don't know how to say it anyway. It's just... Why? Like, have you ever said something to somebody, then realize like, as soon as you press enter, that is stupid. Why do I ask that? I don't think he cares, you know? Well, that's the kind of moment I have with Taller when he was like, I love your stuff, and I was like, oh, thank you. And then the day after I was like, hey, blah 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 blah. Leave a fucking big messages because like I was like, maybe he could help me, and then I'm like, no, he won't. He's not a friend. He's somebody I met yesterday, even though I know him forever. I'm so fucking pissed. Oh yeah, I saw one Twitter artist that does that on Patreon. Yeah, fuck Patreon. It's most important for the artist to be comfortable with how they make their art. Yeah, that's exactly right. If you force somebody to create content, expect repetition and the same stuff, like after a while, like you discover somebody new and you're like, oh fuck yeah man, this art is cool. And then, you know, since he needs to create for Patreon or he'll die, content get a bit rushed and start to look a bit of the same. Oh yeah, another thing I did for Taller is I sent him 30 bucks on coffee. I was like, I still love your stuff and blah blah blah. It's fine. I really love him. I love his stuff. It's very cute and everything. But I didn't get any thank you messages or anything from it, which wasn't necessary. But I was like, I hope he doesn't see me as a creepo. That's my main concern with like the donation I did for him. It sounds like I regret a lot of stuff, so yeah, I do. No, like, don't get me wrong, every time I'm like, oh, I should post this tweet. I have an idea, I should tweet that. And nope. It turns out I'm just, boop, nope, delete. Rockruff Gamer, what's up? Hello, welcome to the stream where I talk about my cringy moments. Because I'm so tired. I just fucking sucks, man. I just wish I wasn't that awkward when artists that I respect comes to me and talk to me. But it's too late for regrets. I'm still happy with the position I am. There's some really great artists that came to me and talked to me, and I was like, don't be awkward. And I wasn't. I'm happy about it. Be like Stagor, I wish I can just tell him that I'm sorry. For no reason really. It's just like out of the 5 people that I was tired of porn content and stuff, so out of the 5 like people I talk with, that I was stopping watching, like they're following their page, but doesn't mean I don't support them, right? Just because I'm getting family involved into my Twitter, so I need to be cleaner. But just unfollowing them made me feel so bad, but I had no choice. So I tried to explain them, but like Stagor, it's the only one that I forgot to tell him about it, and I feel extremely bad. So he somehow is watching. I'm sorry, Stagor. I hope you're okay. I still love your stuff. I know it sounds weird. It's like such a big confession I'm doing tonight for you guys. Just to let you know that if a popular guy, artist, or whatsoever come and say, yeah, I like your stuff, don't be like me. Be cool about it. Be like, oh, thanks, man. I always have like a huge respect for what you're doing. And if you want to talk after that, let it start a conversation. We all learn from our mistakes. And for me, I'm tired right now. But it's okay. I'm still amazed by all the support I'm getting through the years. 2018 has been like phenomenal support wise for me. I don't want to say I'm selfish, but when you're making your own art, you have to be selfish. Don't let anybody tell you that your art is sucky, you'll never get through it. Never let people tell you what to draw. Never try to make everybody happy with your art, because you will just be unhappy doing art. Just be selfish when you're doing your art. Put yourself some good music. Draw something that you have in your mind. Don't care for the view. The people are gonna like it. Just do your own stuff. Most importantly, love yourself. It's okay to draw for yourself and be a non-popular person. That's another thing I will never understand. Art thieves. Yeah, I did it. Oh, really? It is like, how do you expect to be popular with you posting artwork that isn't yours? You know, like people will always like get them. Wolf Tangen, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're not tired of my tiny tired voice. It's been a couple days now, I'm just tired. There's no sun really outside. I don't take like much vitamins or anything, so like at this time of day I'm like already tired. Because I don't have any sun. What day are we? Oh, it's maybe because it's the blood moon thingy that's going on tonight. And I'm like, yeah, sure. It's probably that. Let's explain the message shit I took earlier. Don't forget to save. Saving right now. I have like express key. Like I wish like I could get like people like have a bot in my stream that will just like make my content be saved every time somebody's like will do like exclamation save. But I know people will abuse of it and might crash my stuff. So I think I will just have a bot that will be like, if you do like, for example, exclamation save, then the bot will say something, you know? I think that'd be great. I don't even know how bots work. I don't even know how to get them. I just know that they exist. And I didn't really get my head into it, and I should probably do it for 2019. 2019. It doesn't sound like, it doesn't have a good flow, you know. 2018 sounds good. 2019 is like I think next year is gonna be worse, like 2020, 2021. Oh god, 2022, 2023. Hell yeah, it's gonna be awful. I don't know for you. Are they related? Every year in the 20s sounds like a sci-fi book year. That's so true. I imagine Broker was saying that since their first are similar. That is exactly the goal of this freaking comic RPG. He's looking at them, you know, like it's like pointy ear, closed eyes, round cheeks, little teeth. You know, this is why he's like staring. Well, I should probably flip it again. And then it's like, are you two related? And then nothing. It's like, is it because we're fat? Have you ever heard of fat guy syndromes? It's basically like the thing with like Mr. Bear and Mr. Roommate is they are both like tall, fat, and have a beard, and many times they get asked if they are like related. Are you two brother? You know, every time, which is kind of funny. Speaking of, Mr. Roommate is leaving the apartment in May. So we'll get the apartment with me and Mr. Bear. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but at the same time, it's kind of suck that he has to leave. I don't mind it, but it's already done, man. This album goes too fast. Let's put some Mystery Skull. I really love him. He had a check out a doctor today and said I should lose some weight. Really? You? Jeez. I got that luck when I'm with my other co-workers who are big. There you go. You know, like my stepdad is pretty tall. And everybody in my family is pretty tall. Like we all over 6 foot. And everybody thinks he is my father. One of my, nope. All the tall guy syndrome. It's pretty interesting. I really love streaming. I think I said that many times. It's when I can reach like a part of my public. Supporters, like I like to say, followers. It's fun. I mean, like the people that want to chat to me, want to know more, they should come on stream. This is the place. Yeah, the best place. Waiting for DMs and everything is like annoying. If you want to have some straight answer, wait till I'm streaming. People expect me like to have like 12,000 people following me, you know, and I'm like, no, you just have 300. I'm not like one of those streamers like Ninja who like barely check out the freaking chat whatsoever. I never went to his streams, so I won't judge him for that. But you know, like when you get like to a certain point, like I'd say around 300 people watching live, it's kind of hard to just like stay focused, you know. I doubt that will happen, but every time I see something like that, I'm surprised. I was expecting to get like 10k followers before 2019, and guess what? I'm at 11k right now. It's crazy. It goes so freaking fast, and I haven't posted anything really lately. I can't wait to post my comics. It's finished. I really want to post it this week. I wanted to post it today, but when it got corrected and everything, it was already too late. And I was like, should I probably open for commissions instead, and blah blah blah. And in the end, I didn't post it, but I will post it this week. The guys, the Gengar is here. Hello Gengar, how's it going? I went to saw a bit of your Pokemon Colosseum. It's like a big mindfuck. Thank you for posting this kind of stuff, because this is the kind of stuff I love to watch before I go to bed. Okay, I missed a bit of chat. I think as long as you're healthy breathing and blood pressure is normal, you can live fat and be happy. I guess, yeah. Because besides where they said my health is good. I'm not surprised, you train a lot. You agree? Besides, I'm heavy because I work out while eating a lot. I still stay away from processed food and avoiding eating unhealthy stuff a lot. You know, my biggest problem was beer. I was drinking a lot of beer before, and I got a bit of a a beer belly. I'm slowly losing it because I'm drinking less and less now. But I still enjoy a good taste of a beer, you know. Don't get me wrong, man, a good beer is a good beer. I'm not more into bears. Okay, well. How's everyone doing? I'm doing fantastic, thank you for asking. Just a bit tired in case you couldn't tell by my voice. To be honest, I eat too much and I'm lazy. The best kind of man. You know, I started eating less also back in 2015. That was like my resolution. Start to eat a better diet and everything. And really these days I can really feel that it's working more and more. I take more time eating my stuff, like eating my food I should say. And when I feel full, I don't force it anymore. Like before I was like, oh, it's good, fuck it, you know, like, and I was forcing it. Now I don't. It's kind of like one of my resolution of this year is to waste less food, in a sense that not overcooking everything and stuff like that. Just make sure I eat properly. Look at that face. Let's go be really pretty bad and unhealthy, make you gain bad fat that surround your organs. That is true. But at least I know it's that. I used to be a freaking party animal, so like now I'm just like, I don't want to go out anymore. I'm tired. I want to stay home with Mr. Bear, draw my comics and stream while he's watching his Netflix, you know. That's not like the best life. I cannot complain really. Now I feel extremely lucky, you know, it's just how it feels. Anything is better than being a party animal. Well, you know, you make new friends in a new country. Well, a new city, I should say. And that was the time to actually have party and just like drink like a mother crazy motherfucker, you know, back when I was like 19 to 23. That was like, yeah, let's have a party. One more beer can't kill anybody, right? At least I was always responsible, drinking at places that I know that I can have a place to sleep, or at home. No, I was never going to a party without like bringing change. I mean, not clothes, you know, or like just a bed, or not a bed, but like just in case. You know what I meant? Probably not. Because it's when you're young you have to be stupid, not when you're 30. Or people on YouTube won't like say like, feels like you're listening always the same stuff. Well, because I know it's safe to listen and post it on YouTube because I won't get copyright strike. I did a video when I was like, let's talk about my favorite electronic of 2000, like 2018. And I was like, I discovered Marshmallow, and my favorite song is this one, and that was like 1 second. Not even, that was just like the first few notes, and YouTube was like, yeah, we cannot post this video, by the way. I'm like, why? I'm not, what?
Fuck it.
It's just bullshit. I'm not making any money on freaking YouTube. I know they can't risk it or anything, but still, 1 second is not a copyright and fragment. It's not like I'm using it to get some view anyway. 1 fucking second is unbelievable. $16 viewer, gosh dang it. It's one of my most tired stream right now, and I get a lot of viewers. God damn it. Is it Mysterious Call? Yes, it is. Like I said, I wish my snip would work properly. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's been updated and I need to check it out. I'm not too sure. It was already hard to just install it. Sorry for being quiet. I started working on putting together stuff for an art project while watching. You do as you please. I'm doing my art anyway. You don't have to worry about it. If the chat is quiet, it's not on my, like, it's not in my control. I'll keep on talking. Shout out of Storm. Says, oh yeah. You love them? I love them too. I really like that first album. I haven't really give it a go for the second album. I know I've heard it, the entirety of the album, but I forgot how it sounds like. But the first album is very like memorable for me. And it's not copyright infringement. Yay! People that have like a real passion for music, they're just like, hey, you know what? Yes, you can watch it in your stream. It's no biggie. Like I said, I don't make money out of it. And if I ever like had this kind of thing that tell me, hey, you know, you can make money with ad revenue on YouTube, I'd probably refuse it if I'm posting a stream, in a sense that I don't want people to have like an ad before my streams. It sounds weird. Some people get to see it for free on Twitch, and then when I post it on YouTube, oh yeah, you know what, have a ad. Like, donations are always welcome, and I think I'm already making a living, you know. Although I feel unfair to actually like get the ad revenue from like half the stream sounds is mostly like other people's music. It just feels so unfair, like. Mr. Bear, you okay? Are you tired? That sounds good. I love you. Tomorrow you have a big day. We're gonna receive a table. Gonna receive love.
New screwdrivers, new table.
New screwdrivers too. Okay, that's cool. It's gonna be cray cray. Baby. I really love this little face. That just like stare. They're staring. Okay, never mind. Of course. No, I don't think people care in the stream. You can do a lot of noise. If something happens, I'll just mute the stream. Derek the Cleric, say hi. He can't hear you, there's too much dishes being made right now. I'll tell him. That'd be actually funny, but he doesn't really have like a rhythm sense. I'll tell him when he's done. Can you actually hear it, like in the background? I know this mic is like a pretty good mic. You know, it's a Rode. I don't know if anybody is like a mic expert in my chat. Not really? Okay. But isn't like distracting. Yeah, I know it catches my voice pretty good, but when like Mr. Bear and Mr. Roommates are talking, even though they are kind of close, you don't really hear it. I'm not even wearing headphones right now. I'm just like put the music very quiet. Cause wearing headphones and talking at the same time, it's something that I kind of don't like. I don't know if I'm talking too loud, so I will speak very like lower, like, not as loud. Yeah, then I will be, oh, it's not loud enough, and I will be like shouting out a storm. Ah! So I put the music very low on my speaker. If there's an echo, you just let me know. Creeper, whoa, whoa, this time I'm not just this. No, 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 no. The Rockruff is cool. Have you seen the animated music mystery? Yeah. Mystery Ben? Or you mean the music video animated? by Mystery Skull, or like the guy that animated it is called Mystery Ben? Because I've seen the 3 video related with this artist, or 3 animated feature. Very well animated. Me and Mr. Bear are very in love with it. It feels like it's great, and we have to wait 2 more years for another one. The new animated goes by Mystery Ben, I guess because he likes Mystery Skull too. He's a very talented dude, I can tell that. I really love when you watch something artistic, animated, a comic, and you can feel the passion that was put inside of it. Love and like passion put in behind that. Like you kind of tell that in Hollow Knight, for instance. Hollow Knight, you can feel like there was a lot of love that was put behind it, you know. I would like to say Dark Soul, but it's mostly attention to details than anything else. Have you seen like Sekiro? Somehow I don't feel interested to check it out. I'm a big Dark Soul fan. I really am a big Dark Soul fan, but Sekiro doesn't tickle me fancy. I looked some video about it and I'm like, don't really care about it. I want Bloodborne too. You know, like the teaser trailer, I was like, okay. Of course they want us to think it's gonna be a Bloodborne 2, but it won't be. Like, that was my main thing. My main thinking behind it. And I mean Hector, but I don't know if like I already named somebody Hector. I kind of want to give a better name for Snorlax. Anybody had any idea? Again, we'll name it Snorlax. Gotta think about a better name another time. I feel like Hector sounds kind of like an old name. It looks like a Charlie to me. Snorlax Charlie. Snorlax Charlie. It's kind of cute. But I'm not too sure either, so... This spell you cast on me, it's like magic. Gonna feel like a fire. But you feel like you never give up. Gonna feel like you never give up on you. Yeah, you like a fool. Too big of a harm for little kids. Magic, 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 magic. Charlie sounds nice. Mr. Bear, how would you name a Snorlax?
Oh my goodness. I'm horrible at giving names.
Yeah, you are.
My teddy bear when I was a kid was called Bear. My cat was called Fluffy because he was fluffy.
Okay.
I
Because they are two going forward. Charlie the Snorlax. How does that sound to you? Sounds wordy? It's cute. Charlie the Snorlax. He does like chocolate, you decided that?
Charlie the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that's good.
I said a name for Snorlax a while ago, and I can't remember what it was.
Like, it was a silly name, or it was like a real name, like Hector or Charlie?
I think it was a real name, but honestly, on my memory, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's gonna be Snorly McGee.
Yeah. No, yeah, Charles sounds good. Charlie.
Charles?
Yeah. Charles.
I was thinking of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when I said it. Well, there you go, Barry the Cleric. Oh, by the way, you got Barry the Cleric that says hi. Got Ghastly Gengar that said that you're gonna do some mad rhythms as you do the dishes.
I'll start rapping all my dishes.
Oh man, don't be a bitch, I'm gonna clean the ditch. You know, like, yo. I'm gonna spit out some radishes.
My style is more comedical, so I'm not good at that.
Yeah. Oh lordy! Tomorrow is going to be a big day. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. But like, I know what you feel. Like, even if you know, like, I'm qualified for that job, you're still nervous.
Even if I was going back to a place I worked at before, I'd still be nervous.
Welcome to the Mr. Bear Music Hour, where you just try to rap. Yo, listen up, it's Mr. Bear.
I don't care.
And I don't care. I don't care because my belly is always bare. If you think my raps are sick, then you should see my armpit.
Oh, ew.
That's how far we're going tonight. RPG like guessed the comic like as soon as he saw like me working on this panel, it was like, I know exactly what the comic's about. It's like, yep.
With the open space, you should put more like random.
Yeah, I will. It's just for now. I'm just kind of cleaning the sketches. Like, it's very made fast, and I'm looking what I can change to make it look better. The newest SoundCloud rapper, Mr. Bear. A bearable rap.
If I was rapping, I could tell you it would be unbearable. If I was to rap, it'd probably be full of puns.
A lot of puns.
Puns are funs.
Puns are funs. Getting in this buns. Yo. Bear team represent.
What?
Oh man, I freaking love it. What a delight to be streaming tonight. That was unintentional rhyme, but it's fine. I did it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get this stuff ready.
Sure to go before like I seek out some sick rhymes. I'd 100% listen to rap full of puns. Isn't it what the Gangrams? I mean, kind of like what Starbomb is kind of doing. No. Yes. Number one. I think I'll just like give up on him holding it. It's gonna look weird just holding the speed. Mr. Bear, what will I do without him? Like, if you support me, you're supporting him too. Like, you people know that, right? I'd say like a third of the ideas I'm getting from my comics came from him. And also he's doing so much for the stream. You don't even realize it. Like the fact that he's now a character that comes on my stream, it feels like it's awesome. People say hi Mr. Bear and I think it's very cool. Imagine a hand that big grabbing your ankle from under the bed. Thank you for giving me nightmare for tonight. Well, I mean, honestly, it feels like Mr. Bear is touching me. Cause when I'm with you, do 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 dee do beep boo. Hey RPG. Like if you ever feel like streaming more Smash, I'd be down to do like, just like, we pick for example one character and we do it, you know, like we go through every character. I'd be down for that. Like for example, we start both with Mario and we win, and then we go to the other character and we go to the other character until we're done. Or like random stuff happening. And whatever you feel like. I'd be down to play more Smash for you and your friends. As long as I win. Just kidding. Here, we can do that sometime, of course. Just hit me up. Cause when I'm with you, tweety doo, deep doo, see that's you. Very boo. You gotta do the Monando True Power Battle. What is that? You know, I did some silly battle with my friends that we just missed the game and watch, and the only thing we can use is side B. You know, like the panels, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the only thing we can use for the entire battle. I did stuff like that, you know. Or like Falcon Punch, only it. So like we can guess how much time it's gonna take us before somebody end the link, you know. I'm here and I'm queer. We should grab a beer because Hydra is here. Wait, I rhyme here with queer and queer beer with here. That this is why I'm not a rapper. If she'll get it with King Carol Smash when a power is active, all the power activate at once. Are you kidding? Doesn't make any sense. It's like if Isabelle does the fishing road with another Isabelle while they're grabbing an assist trophy. She can just spawn it forever. By the way, I feel like assist trophy is like bullshit. I don't like playing with assist trophies, like it feels like unfair for the other player. I'm just saying that. You grab a beer without me, I'm not too young to drink. Yeah, but only work as long as the smash doesn't kill you. Well, I can have a beer if I want to. I mean, the legal age to have beer here is 18, and I've been drinking since I'm 16.
You're glowing for the first time. No, it ain't the first time. Hope it ain't the last time, baby.
Kind of miss drawing Venusaur, Richard. Like, I haven't drew much comics this month, and I kind of feel bad. But at the same time, I'm working, yo. Commission takes always priority. I don't make a living out comic, and I will say that. I feel like I will never say that enough. I hate when people are just like asking me, "Where are your comics?" I'm like, they gotta pop out eventually. Don't worry about it. I'm eating chocolate right now. You know, it's kind of silly that, well, as I'm drawing anthropomorphic, Snorlax doesn't have any nose or something, a snout. But at the same time, if you had a nose, it's forbidden 10 images. Oh no! Accurate! Oh my god! Oh, it's something you will never unsee. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so tired. Oh man, it's fucking me up. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll delete it. It's oh, that was the best thing. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Was the craziest thing. So yeah, it feels weird if you add a nose to Snorlax, in case you're wondering. Remind me that you gave up so long. That nose though, oh man, seriously. It was hilarious. Not gonna lie. Oh god, man. It's so freaking weird. So yeah, don't add a nose to your Snorlax characters, because it doesn't work. Could have been worse, like Yusa from One Piece. I didn't hear that name for so long. This is legit. One more cursed images to just leave you. Oh my god, stop. Make me. Just kidding. Hey, Happy Kirka. Hello. I didn't realize it was you. Welcome to the stream. I love Snorlax cute tie. Yeah, he's beautiful. I love his fluffy face like a Dr. Zeus character. Yay. I was like, you look at Snorlax and he's all like fin, you know, like it's like it's like I wanted to add some fluffiness to it. Just to make it more bear like. You know, since this one is gonna be the same inking as this one and this one, I don't need to rework the other two. So I guess we're done here. I gotta go back to the first page and look at the drawings. And I guess everything is fine. Except that new music. Fluffy like his belly. Look, when I was playing Pokemon Let's Go, and I captured a Snorlax, I was like, that's it, isn't my team. I called him Mr. Bear. And then I put it out of his Pokeball, and you freaking right his belly. And I was like, Matt! Mr. Bear, come! It's just, that was awesome. But this game fucking sucks. Just kidding. It's good, but it's like really not a new game. Don't know if it makes any sense. It's just like, I wish I would never have bought it. But that's only me. Like, I bought it for my birthday. It came out like the 16th of November. And my birthday was the 15th of November. So I bought it, and at midnight I played for a bit. Not even, like I was like, let's wait tomorrow morning. And then this is where I was like posting random shit on the internet about the Oddish that I saw. I was like, oh my god, it's Oddish! It's like if you really want more Pokemon content, you have it. This music reminds me of Final Fantasy. Okay, RPG. These kind of comments are really very annoying. I would love it if you can just leave the stream, please. No, I'm just fucking with you. This is one of my favorite musicians. He's called Savant. He's very talented. But he created like a music album that it's like that. Just like Norse music, kind of. Called Allender, but he's also like he's calling himself Alexander Winter, his real name, because he doesn't want it to be mixed with his electronic music. I believe, you know, because it has nothing to do with his electronic. It's one of my favorite albums, really. I think that was the same composer that did my favorite Celtic music album. Alexander Winter? You check it out. I mean, really, it's such a chill music to put in. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It cannot be spread. Like, if the body is like this, how big of the leg? This is why, like, I think doing this pose was the worst cutie idea ever. So, like, if I have to keep the proportion related.
I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed? I'll join you soon. I love you.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Tomorrow's a big day indeed. Should be like more like in here. Love you. I'll see you pretty soon. I need to play Final Fantasy XIV again. My WHM has been neglected since all the game out the last few months. And my typing game is off tonight. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fine. I mean, there's one thing like I like to talk about is gaming, but in the same time I don't understand I'm not very excited for new games, really. A lot of people are excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. Personally, I am not. I never played any Kingdom Hearts except for the first one on the Game Boy, I believe. And I think it was made as a remake. Can somebody explain that to me? The one on the Game Boy, which one is it? What does it do? Chain of Memory? I don't know. What was the game you first played? The only MMO I was really into was Elder Scrolls. That was the game you first played. The Game Boy 1 is the second game that came out. And they did a remake of the second one, right? Like, I'm confused. Chain of Memory is the one on the Game Boy Advance. It's follow-up Kingdom Hearts 1, but you go back a lot of the world from 1. Yeah, that is true. I mean, Cloud is still in the Colosseum, you know, and stuff like that. And then remaster for PS4. Jeez. It's basically 1.5. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? Like, I don't know my Kingdom Hearts at all. And seeing people excited for the third one makes me kind of like, eh. But that is because it's me. It's because I don't like Disney, but that's me. I don't like anything. Except for myself and Mr. Bear. And I'm just kidding. My friend said the Game Boy version plays better, but also I'm sorry that it was your first game. But it wasn't my first game that I played. I played a shit ton of games. But I mean, the first Kingdom Hearts I had to play was this one. And I think I went to Halloween Town, couldn't beat Oogie Boogie, and I was like, fuck this game. Never played it again. You're debating streaming 3 when it comes out. Deadanthro's gonna stream 3 when it comes out. Well, I watched Aaron Hansen play the first one entirely, and I was zero impressed by it. I was like, why do people like it? I find it very annoying. But that's me, you know, like don't like, you can judge me if you want to. I don't like games that kind of look too childish for me, and Kingdom Hearts is exactly that. A game that make like it's really childish. Like, I'm sorry, I don't like it. We got friends, we got the power. I'm like, no, don't. Destroy his ass. Don't say stuff like that. Just take the Keyblade, destroy his ass. Just do that. You don't need to tell me that you have friends. My friend is the power of my boner. Like, whoa. That game was not the great game. If you can get your hand on it, I highly recommend playing Kingdom 2 and judge the story from that. And I won't. Wait, release in Japan, I'm actually gonna avoid YouTube and Twitter. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's why I'm debating in the beginning. If I do play, I may have someone else read chat for me. I could do it for you if you want to. I mean, probably not, because I'll be judging the game very harshly. I'm like, ah, cool, we're at this place now. Awesome, I can't wait to see what's gonna come out. You know, this is gotta be my commentary on it. I'm not the best person. I am an horrible person. I hate Kingdom Hearts, I hate Sonic, I hate Final Fantasy, I hate myself. I hate everything. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love you too, boo. It is like, I feel like if I was a kid with a PS2 and playing Kingdom Hearts, I would have loved it. I would have loved it to bits, because I would have been like, man, this game is the coolest shit I ever played. I can play with Goofy, Donald, all the princesses need to be saved. Fuck yeah. Now that I'm a full grown adult, I feel like this game is really not for me, and this is mostly what this is mostly what I'm trying to say. This is not for me. That's fine if you're waiting for it. It's totally fine. Don't worry. You won't win any like Deadanthrow's point by saying like, I hate the game too. I really don't care. I really don't care. All I care about is myself. You're gonna be hopelessly confused if you watch Kingdom Hearts 3 without knowledge of the other games. Yeah, I'm gonna be in people's stream. What's happening now? What are they? Or probably not say any word. I'd just be like, is Deadanthro still watching? Ah, he's lost. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back later. It's probably gonna be me. Halfway in your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Head bros. I'll try my best to explain crap. You don't have to, I won't listen. I'll be doing on PS4, so the person who does it will need to be a party with me. Well, I don't have a PS4, so I guess I won't be invited to your party. Do 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 do. Whatever I do with his leg now is very annoying me. Hashtag sad. Hashtag I don't play much games anymore. I just play Smash mostly. Hashtag I'm an artist. Hashtag fucking McGee. Believe me, the story isn't that complicated. It's just a lot to take in. Play Smash with me, Deadanthro. Never again. I played most of the game and I still got confused watching someone talk about the whole storyline. Okay, well, I will have the knowledge of the first one. Kind of. I'm gonna go back and rewatch parts that I missed from Kingdom Hearts 1 from the stream of Heron Hansen. And I'll see, from Ego Raptor I should say. See the parts that I missed. And stuff like that. I saw the ending and everything. But yeah. He was getting ready to fuck shit up. Boo, 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 boo. All I care about is Mr. Jack and Pooh Bear in Kingdom Hearts 1. I have the hardest difficulties drawing a kid foot. And that's really aggravating me. Do 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 do. I wouldn't want to embarrass you. Fight me, Barry. Alright, let me get my Switch out, just a warning. I'm not that great, yeah, sure. Only time I got really excited for a character in Kingdom Hearts was when some characters from a game called The World End with you were added to the 3DS game. My favorite is Bird by Sleep. Sounds like a very metalcore band. Bird by Sleep. Kingdom Hearts Bird by Sleep. Do you think King Sora is going to be in Smash? I'd be quite happy actually if it happens. Bird by Sleep, I like those story, but the gameplay, ouf. Ouf. Non, c'est vraiment la merde. J'aime pas ce gameplay. Bird by Sleep. It was Osaka designed gameplay. I have no idea. Why did I start talking about Kingdom Hearts? Now I'm getting confused with all the comments. God damn it. Feel free to leave me comments on YouTube if you're ever watching this at this point. And be like, okay, listen, Deadanthro, this is what you need to learn. And I'll be like, thanks. I didn't read it. Just being a massive dig about it. All I'm going to ask is Pooh Bear going to be in Kingdom Hearts 2? You should do a stream where you speak entirely in French sometimes. Trust me, people will just keep asking me, what did he say? And I will lose everybody. Pooh is in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm sold. I'm getting a PS4 tomorrow. I'm gonna buy Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna play and get some fucking Pooh Bear. Yeah. Pooh Bear is the best. Because he's a bear. And yeah, that's the only reason. I'm a sucker for bear. Tiger though. Tiger? Pooh Bear and Trigger is gonna be there? Sweet. Pooh Bear for Smash. Here's our hope. Like, let's keep adding like character that has nothing to do with Nintendo to Smash. Can we do that a bit on the stream? A character that nobody will never be like, what? But BBS, I would say, it was the 3 story that messed up. It was just how the combat was. It's so bad. You think you're better than the game for saying stuff like that? You should be ashamed. It's bad. I was screaming when Joker was announced. I don't care about Joker. I want Pooh Bear. Fucking Pooh Bear, man. K Pros and 4, hello. You just came in the same thing. Same good timing. Yeah. Mon français est très mauvais, mais j'essaierai. That's a good attitude to have, Bear Rick the Cleric. I'm actually surprised how many people actually wants to learn French. But streaming in French would just be disastrous. Because at one point I'll just speak in English. Tweety-dee-dee. Joker was revealed was great. That was awesome. Can't wait to play with him, even though I don't know this character. You know, when I was like streaming on Picardo, 2 people were just like talking about Persona 5, and the whole stream went completely quiet because I felt like my stream was like a place to avoid talking about it, since like it was everywhere. And then I needed to be like, okay guys, can you talk about something else and include the stream? People are there like, yeah, sure. And then they immediately started to talk about more of like Persona 5. I was like, jeez. Who that? K-Posen4. Thank you for the follow. You are my 380 followers. Be proud of that number. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the stream. The craziness that's going on. Not from me, but the people in the chat, obviously. Man, I can't believe Pooh Bear is going to be in Smash. I want Pooh Bear in Smash. I feel like you try to mix hello with hey. Yeah, you will whoops helly. I wish Atlas would remove the Steam screenshot lock from PS4 on P5. I've been thinking about learning French. I took 4 or 5 years of French in grade school, but I haven't used it much. But now I live near Ottawa, so it's actually kind of useful. That's great. I've never been to Ottawa. I've been to Hawkesbury very often. This is why I buy all my alcohol at Mr. Bear. It's actually cheaper to buy it in like a different city out of Quebec, because like they regulate it here and tax it very high. So basically a bottle that is worth 10 bucks, I'll pay 15 bucks. But if I go to Ontario to buy my alcohol, I'll buy this bottle barely 11 bucks. Which is a way better price. That's only me. And I've been spending so much time on this freaking frame. I think I have it now. I got it, I mean. Like here it's kind of work, but here it doesn't work. But I mean, if you look correctly, legs are too big. Too long, I should say. You're a liar, Hydra. You are good. Yeah, liar, Hydra. He's freaking good. He freaking wrecked my ass on Smash. This is why I don't want to play with him. If I can't win, it's not fun. I'm just kidding. For those who are new to me and doesn't know who I am, I'm probably the person that doesn't care about anything in the world, so losing is not an issue when I am already a winner. This is so fucking pretentious. Holy fuck. Oh my god. It's just a character I'm giving myself every time. It's not true what I'm saying on stream. Except when I say I love you. That is true. I love you all. Mwah. A little kiss is me. My friend basically did the same thing. He was like, oh, I'm trash, then start playing like a pro by another player. Well, it's like when I'm saying my heart isn't good, then I get like 5,000 people telling me shut the fuck up. You better draw or I will freaking cut your dick and feed it to the pigs. And I'm like, fine, I'll draw then. Yikes. Art is not good. Paint the Mona Lisa. Man, that freaking Leonardo da Vinci. What a fucking asshole. Saying that his art is not good and then create like the most known artwork in the world. Ugh. I hate this guy. Yo, I went to see freaking Picasso. An exhibit about Picasso and a fusion with African art. I think it was, what is it called? African culture art or something like that. It was a fusion with Picasso and African, that's for sure. And that was pretty cool. There was some really, very nice abstract artwork there that I really love. But there was like this part where like, I hate when you look at a picture and you just love it. You look at it, it's like, this is artistic, it speaks to me. And then you read the description of the picture because you're interested, but it sounds like pretentious or so faked. So you just lose interest into it, and this picture is like, oh man, it's bullshit, I hate it now. That happened to me with like a picture there. And I'm pissed because I wanted to buy like a fridge magnet with the picture on it. And there was a point in Picarto's life when coloring pencil became a thing. And I was like, I can't wait to see what he came up with. I will draw it right off the bat. That was this, 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 this. Wow, I'm Picasso. I was like, wow, really? I really worth my freaking $500 I spent on the ticket for the... I'm just kidding, I didn't spend $500 on it, but I think that was like $20 for both of us. That was really like a bullshit. It's like, me and Bear really love the picture. We really like the picture. Like overall, we loved it. We loved it. We wish there were more people with us to appreciate the art form. But when we went to the freaking coloring pencil section, we were like, wow, seriously? Zero impressed. Kinda mad about it. Nobody's interested? Okay, that's fine. We talk about freaking Smash Bros instead. Compared to my friend, I'm trash, but like I think I'm pretty competent with Bowser / Greninja. I realized that I main Ridley like a crazy motherfucker. I fuck shit up. I'm fucking good, McGee. I love the opportunity to go to a museum. There's pretty good museum in Montreal if you ever have the chance to just go on a trip and be like, yo, fuck, I'm going to Montreal, yo. This is exactly how I will say. There's like museum for everything in here. Even a museum for Le Cirque du Soleil. It's pretty cool. I wish I could go to more museum. Like, even if it's just for history, I don't care for like what it is really. I want to go to more museum. I've been meaning to go to Montreal sometime. Oh, yeah, cool. If you ever go, let me know. And give me a reason to go out, really. Deadanthro doesn't know how to do this proportion right. And he looked like a fool on stream. This song make me think about RPG. I've only been to a museum once, and it was to see an Egyptian exhibit, and I was in the 5th grade. I always wanted to go to one more again. Totally super blood moon, can't wait to see it. Yeah, you know what happened to me? It's fucking snowy as fuck. There's a high wind, a lot of clouds, so I won't be able to see it. You know what sucks too? When I was a kid, I didn't care about going to museum and everything. And I wish I had this mentality that I have now, to go back to school. It feels like so forced when you're a kid, you know? And I just hate it. I was just hating it when I was a kid. But now I'm a full-grown adult. I wish I could go back to when I went to school and learn new things for real. I was never big in school, really. I was drawing all the time. I was barely caring about it. It's really the kind of person I was. Not very caring until I had really classes to look forward to, like art classes, you know. The high school was kind of better for me. This is where I was getting more interest into it, but not in French and maths and stuff like that. I fucking hate it. But I was interested in science. I was interested in geography, history and stuff like that. That was great. It's no way here so I can see it. That's sad. It's sunny here in Philly. Not sunny, but clear sky. Oh, okay. You're in Philippines? Or in Philadelphia? I think you mean Philly, like in Philadelphia. I don't know why I thought Philippines. I'm a silly McGee. I'm a silly ball. I'm a silly ball. I mean, that's about it. I think I'm gonna go in close stream and just think about joining Mr. Bear in bed. That was pretty fun though. Like I said, I won't talk much, but then what happened? Shutting out a storm with the people here. It's very cool. I can't wait to finish this comic because I want it to look vibrant. A lot of color. It's gonna be a sunny day. They're walking in the park because sometime Richard and Edward are just taking care of little Rockruff. Yeah, that's sweet. And then Mitch come by and just pick him up and bring it back to his parents. Closing out the stream. Thank you for everybody who's auto hosting me as always. People are watching on YouTube if you get that far. People have been donating. People have been tipping me for my commissions. You're all freaking nice people. Can never thank people enough. That's it for me. Is there somebody I could host? I think Jeremy is still... Jeremy still. That's another artist that I like. we gonna go and invade his ass. I'm just gonna host him. I don't feel like. Just host. Goodbye, everybody.